Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Eve's Barnside Chat. You can find us in Campbellville, Ontario. We have rescued chickens, pigs, and cows and goats. We've got plenty more farmed animals, big and small, all for love and love for all. Welcome to Eve's Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Eve's Barnside Chat. Our mission is to inspire kindness and compassion for farmed animals everywhere. You can help us take action by volunteering or through donations, or visit our store and check out our website to learn more. Welcome to Eve's Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Eve's Barnside Chat. Happily ever after Farm Sanctuary.
Hello,
Welcome.
friends. Hello. Welcome. We are so happy that you're joining us today for another episode of Heaps Barnside Chat. And we are coming live, of course. And it's sunny and it's kind of muggy out today. It is.
Because we've had rain.
It is a beautiful day today, and we absolutely had rain. I was going to wait to show you this, but I'm just going to play it anyways.
Right.
Look at it. It's glorious. It's glorious. Yes.
Woo!
The rain yesterday was fantastic.
Proper.
Yeah, that is a proper rain. Yesterday we got around 90 millimeters of rain. It is a ton of rain.
That must be
Yes, a few of the stalls got flooded out during shift, and then during the night, it just absolutely rained. So we are so thrilled that it rained. Andrea's smiling a lot more. Look at
very
this. Look
excited.
at this.
Like first time it rained this summer.
Oh,
kind of feels like it.
Yeah,
Proper rain though.
It really does feel like it's the first time. Last year we got a lot of rain, and it was a lot of washouts. This year it has just been like no rain whatsoever. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We kind of skipped that, and I can see some folks
There's a lot
are.
going on.
I know there's a lot going on. We have so much to
Norway,
talk about today. East Yorkshire, UK. Hello to Sandra
Rainy
and
Oklahoma.
Annie and Marshall and Michelle and Sue and Maria.
Germany. They had rain in Germany too.
Oh, that's not too far from here.
No.
If you take an airplane, it's only like
Few hours.
7 hours
Few
or so.
movies.
yeah, exactly. That's 2 short movies. And I said 2 short movies, and I put up 1 finger.
Yeah, there we go. We're doing great already.
Oh my goodness. We are so happy to see everybody, and we are so thrilled that it rained. And
How green it looks behind us. It's actually green.
This is Andrea White. My name is Derek Walter. Andrea is the resident healthcare manager, and I am executive director and one of the founders of the happiest place on earth. That's right, I said it. Happily Ever After Farm Sanctuary in Campbellville, Ontario, Canada. And we hope that maybe you'll be coming to visit us soon.
So,
yesterday we had a bunch of visitors.
a big work group.
We did have a big work group.
There was a lot of people here helping out.
It was a public work day. And Andrea, tell us how you can join a public work day.
You can go to our website to sign up. The link will be posted very soon. And they look like they were having a lot of fun.
Yeah, what did they do yesterday?
They gutted the main barn, which we've been trying to do all season. It just hasn't lined up with people coming and
What does it mean
weather.
to gut it?
Took everything out. They got the power washer in there. They power washed the walls. They power washed the floors. There's just a lot of build-up mud, a lot of dust because it's been so dry. And then they took everything out, dusted everything, wiped everything down. It looks amazing in there.
It does. So thank
Amazing.
you so much to those kind volunteers that donated their
Whole day
time.
project.
It was a whole day project. I just seen this like theory of activity. They were pulled everything.
They did. I didn't expect
out.
them to do that. They took our med cabinets and they went through them. I was like, oh yes.
They did everything. They dusted. They even dusted the little peephole on the front of the barn, so when you look out the little door.
We have one of those.
You couldn't see it
Knock.
before, but
No.
now you can. So yeah, take Andrea's advice if you'd like to join us for a work day, or if you want to join us for a tour.
Mm-hmm.
No work involved. We promise we won't put you to work on the tour, so you can head on over to the website. Our kind admin volunteer will post a link below, so all you have to do is click it. So there's no excuse why we wouldn't see you here. They have airplanes and trains and automobiles these days, so it won't take long to get
Nowadays,
here.
yeah.
Okay, Andrea, I have been just so excited about the next coming event.
Yes.
Do you know which one I'm
Which
talking
one
about?
It is. It's one of the best ones.
It is one of the best ones. It's one of the residents' favorite events.
All across the board.
The Watermelon Smash Party!
Woo!
And it's on August the 28th, so make sure you save the
Coming
date.
up.
And it's going to be at 5 o'clock, so it'll be just after peak sun, and the residents will not be expecting it. And we have a whole skid, a whole pallet full of watermelons, and we're going to toss them out. I know last year we were joking. Kevin was saying we should get the wood chipper and drag the wood chipper and then throw the watermelons into the wood chipper and then have the wood chipper spray the watermelons into.
Interesting.
So if Kevin's here, we may have a wood chipper going. You didn't hear this one.
No,
Oh, maybe
I
it was
didn't
with
hear
the
this one.
pumpkin smash. I forget. It was one of them. It was either the watermelon or the pumpkin smash. But the watermelon smash this year is going to be epic.
Yes.
Andrea, you know why it's going to be epic?
Why?
I have something to share with you. I know. I have something to share. If you would like to donate a virtual watermelon for us to smash in the fields for the residents, head on over to the website and click on donate a watermelon. The link will be posted below. Andrea can't wait to hear what I have to say. I'm giggling like I'm going to school for the first time. So this is new this year. Andrea, it's so new, Andrea doesn't even know about it.
I have no idea what's happening.
It's so hard for us to keep secrets around here because I get excited when these things come out. So, Kevin and myself and you and Captain Dan are entered into a watermelon eating contest. And so Andrea and myself and Kevin and Captain Dan are all individually racing against each other to eat a watermelon. And there's only one way that you'll be able to see this event.
My gosh, I did not expect you to say that.
You did
not expect you to say that.
The only way that you can see this event is if you sign up for the mobile marketing campaign for HEAF. So you're going to get texts from us, and we will send you a text, and we will let you know who has won by showing you the video. All right, so we're going to send you a link to that very special video, which clearly it hasn't happened yet because Andrea's surprised.
No idea. I like watermelon.
We are going to film it. Yeah, you know, I should have checked with Kevin. Well, I should have checked to make sure Kevin doesn't have some watermelon.
Cantaloupe.
He'll just sit there and be like, nope. Yeah, that's right, a cantaloupe.
So he doesn't know either.
Kevin does. Well, I mean, if he's watching this now, he will, or if one of Kevin's friends is watching him.
Somebody notify Kevin.
Yeah,
on his
someone
day off.
So, if you would like that very special, very hilarious, very fun, little one-of-a-kind event that's going to happen, we're going to film that in the next week, and we'll have that ready to go by the actual watermelon smash. So we will know who ate the watermelon the fastest, who won, who holds the title. We will know that for the smash. Oh, Andrea. Yes, I think
To order a
so.
special one.
I know, right? So head on over. The link to how to sign up for the latest gossip. That will be on. The link will be below. Our kind
Cool.
admin who keeps us a safe space is going to tell you how you can get access to that very special content. Ha! What do you think of that?
That's interesting.
What do you think's going to
We have to
happen?
beat Dan.
Yeah, we do.
No pressure.
I know. What do you think's going to happen? You think he's going to mosey off and eat grass somewhere, or you think he's going to...
He's gonna surprise us. Sometimes he carries his food places, so maybe while he's doing that, we can catch up. We'll see. It really could end up anyway.
If you have a question that you would like answered, like, what does Andrea think of this watermelon smash?
That's gonna be all the questions next week.
Write that below in the comment feed, and we are going to take some questions right now. We have the magic rainbow bag. Go for it, Andrea. Andrea's going to show us the magic rainbow bag. This is where all of your questions, print by magic. A little cloud of smoke goes, and then just a tiny bit of glitter goes, pew. And inside are the questions.
And a knife.
And a knife.
Kevin's knife is still
Kevin's
in here.
knife is still in this bag. That is from the Amazon wish list. We opened that. That has been there for 3 weeks.
Kevin's like, where's my knife? I heard it came.
Yeah. All right. Uh-oh.
It's a long one. Cornelius one.
Oh, yeah, that is. Scanning. Okay, this is from, we'll answer this one, Lisa.
Yes, thank you.
Lisa Strum says, I have a corno question. I know he can go freely between the coop and the house right now. We've been told before, though, that he doesn't like the cold weather and doesn't go outside in the winter. Does that mean he'll most likely be in the coop most of the time and won't be able to spend much time in the house with Esther? Good question, Lisa. So we're taking that case as a day by day.
It really is day by day.
As for winter, yes, the birds absolutely prefer to be indoors than have their precious little feet in the snow.
Even if it's mild and there's snow on the ground, they're like, no, we're not walking on that.
So Cornelius will more than likely spend most of the time in the coop. It's a heated floor. He's got friends in there, and
He does. He's made a lot of friends in the duck coop. I can see him right now. We haven't let him in yet, but he's just like waiting to go in and chill out with them.
Yeah,
he loves the duck coop.
He's really added a great dynamic over there. He has like this personality.
Yeah.
And Nancy,
yeah, it's different with different birds.
Oh, totally. I saw Nancy take a round out of him this morning. Nancy was not happy about it.
Feeling sassy
He was
recently.
waiting for his food. Everybody was waiting for their food.
The food time is a little bit stressful for them.
So as it relates to him being able to spend time with Esther, you may know that Esther is having a major arthritic flare-up in her front right foot. And she's having difficulty getting around, and sometimes she stumbles and sometimes she trips up, and Cornelius is obviously too small to be around her when she's in this state. So when Esther does come outside and lay in her outside bed, Cornelius does often come to the fence and come through the yard and visit, but it's been a while since that's happened. So good question, Lisa.
Yay.
Next question. Yeah, go for it.
Jenny, who is the oldest resident? It's either BJ or Escalade or both if they're the same age, right?
So Escalade is 12?
Oh, he's older than that. I think on the database it says he's 17.
He's 17.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
We have a wonderful database with all this information, so it's not always in my head. But I think both of them on the database says at the same age at 17.
Okay, so maybe I checked 5 years ago.
That's me too. All the resident ages in my head are 5 years old since the database
And
came.
how old is Escalade expected to live until? Like,
Horses can live over 30, right?
Yeah, it is quite a commitment. We have a very short video to show you here. We're going to take a break from the question bag, and we'll be right back. Here is a short little reel that we wanted to share with folks. We had a pizza party here for the residents over a month ago, and now we have a short little clip here that we would like to share with everyone. Enjoy.
It's not always we see the light, yeah. You and me gonna hold on tight, and I know we'll make it. This is just the beginning. Oh no. This is just the beginning. I know. This is just the beginning. Watch how far we go. Take my hand on the dead and now we're gonna keep running till we see the light, yeah. You and me gonna hold on tight. I know we'll make it.
So cute.
I know. The last clip's my favorite.
Yes.
Tell us why I think it's your favorite too.
Yeah, it was extra exciting because we've tried integrations with our rabbits. Like, I can't even count how many times at this point, and this was our most recent attempt, and it was actually successful. To see them eating together like that was always like, still makes me happy.
Applause.
Who really headed that project and made it happen. Yes.
Amazing. Just kept at it
Yes.
and kept going.
Yes.
Rabbits are fierce little creatures. They look all calm and fluffy, but holy banana boat, when they get together, if they are not friends, it is just hair and skin flying everywhere.
They're one of the most difficult species to integrate.
I would say that again, Andrea. If you haven't already joined us over on our YouTube channel, please make sure the replay of the Barnside Chat goes there always. And there's also other channels such as the Instagram channel, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah, we hope that you're joining us on Facebook. It's time for the Sanctuary Weather Report. Let's see. Andrea, oh my gosh.
What is this?
That was yesterday.
Is that all rain?
That's, yeah.
It's like all southern Ontario got rain and really heavy in our area.
Yeah.
Like Brampton area.
Yeah. It really rained like crazy.
Wow. Yeah, it's the first time we've seen that like all season too, that amount.
So here's today's.
Today, it's a 22. It feels warmer than that.
Mhm.
Feels like 28. I agree with that. It's kind of muggy today because of all the rain and all the wetness that's happening. Yeah, high humidity, 80, 81. I don't know what that means. And we're staying pretty warm. We're getting more rain. Scattered showers on a few days, 25, 28. So not too bad. The overnights look pretty nice. A lot of the pigs are sleeping outside overnight right now because the weather's been really nice for them. So it's really cute. We need to get some pictures of them camping.
Got some awesome photographs of the storm that came through yesterday. And here is one photo. Check out the cloud. Like, you could just see it coming in like a wall.
Yeah, there's certain areas that you just get that view.
At the top cow barn area, where the new cow barn is going, up in Pasture 10, or is it 9?
9.
9, in Pasture 9. That's my favorite spot to watch the sunset. My favorite spot to watch the sunrise is right up over the barn.
Oh, yes. That's why I love morning shifts.
It is so beautiful. Here's another shot. Oops. What am I doing? Here's another shot of the storm clouds coming in.
Wow.
You could just see this wall coming in. It was awesome. We, of course, loved the rain. And we also love Lorraine as well. Thank you so much, Lorraine, for tuning in. Hello. So, yeah, the storm was awesome. Okay, here's something, Andrea. Tell me about this.
Oh my gosh, This is our dream quad. The quad we had before was, 30 years old?
Mm-hmm.
And it was just trying its hardest at the end, and it broke down a lot. And Kevin's been looking for a long time for the appropriate quad for the sanctuary, which was like a lot of work to try to find something that was good. So this is our brand new quad.
Brand new to us.
Yes.
It's we did get it used, and everybody is gonna get
so
trained
beautiful.
on so that it will last us as long as we possibly can. This vehicle was a result of kind donors and supporters from around the world that joined together and united forces for the Holiday Magic fundraiser campaign.
So good.
And so that chunk of money went, and that vehicle has arrived, and I'm sure you will be seeing this old barn and Kevin buzzing around in that
We
wonderful
use this
machine.
vehicle for everything.
Yes.
Feeding the pigs, their facilities projects, just everything.
And on the front of this one, there is a beautiful plow for snow. Of course, we're located in snowy Ontario, Canada, and we get our fair share of snow. We spend a good portion of the summer preparing for winter, 30 weeks of it to be exact, and winter starts very soon here. The leaves have already started to fall.
Certain trees are turning.
They are turning yellow, and during that storm, I could see the leaves falling off the trees.
My gosh.
So it is happening very quick. Check this out. Where was
This
this?
is the best. This was in the caregiver office when Brian was on quarantine.
Oh my goodness.
And when he was tiny, he's huge now.
Give us a Brian update, Andrea.
Brian is growing rapidly, and he is now fully integrated into Dolly's house with Sunny and Mary and Nancy. And they're all living together, and he's fabulous, and he's really cute, and he's really growing. He just hit 2.2 kilos yesterday, and he'll continue to grow until about 6 months or more.
The Watermelon Smash Party, where you're going to see Andrea smash a water.
Apparently, I forgot about that already.
The Watermelon Smash Party is coming up August 28th. Make sure you get your virtual watermelon to smash. We would love, love, love to smash a watermelon in your honor. And if you'd like to see the bonus material with Andrea, myself, and Kevin, and Captain Dan eating a watermelon in a watermelon eating contest, make sure you head on over there and sign up for the mobile newsletter stuff. Oh my gosh, that was like, I was so excited to tell you that today. I was like, I get to tell Andrew we're going to eat a watermelon.
That's hilarious.
It's these two people's rescue anniversary.
Aww.
It's Moby, of course,
Richard's
and
been here
Richard.
for 7 years? I think it's been, because it was just before I started working here.
I thought I had the cue card ready that told us exactly.
I think Richard's 7 because
Let me
I'm
see.
coming up to my 7th anniversary, and he came just before me.
Oh, here it is. I got it.
Moby.
So there we are. So Moby arrived at Heath's 6 years ago, and you were right about Richard.
Yeah.
7 years.
I remember some facts like that.
Oh, amazing. Oh, I can hear the feed truck is
Ooh, busy
here.
Monday.
That's what's backing up here, backing up. They were here once already, so they must have forgotten something.
Yeah, I thought they dropped off quite a bit.
And Richard was wandering the streets in a nearby city and picked up by animal control, and Moby was found. Do you remember his story?
Yes, he was dumped in a conservation area. So often, this is kind of common for ducks. Unfortunately, people think they can survive in the wild. He's a Muscovy duck, which is a domestic duck, so we took him in. He's been hissing at us ever since.
So congratulations to Richard and Moby for celebrating their rescue anniversary. Check out this duo.
That's too much.
The photos
too much.
coming out of the barn with Enrique are just ridiculous.
All of them.
And this is not in the barn. I recognize 2 little corners there of carpet.
Yes.
Andrew, tell us where that is.
That is in the caregiver office. Ricky has a little bed set up on there when he has his afternoon naps with the caregivers. Well, we don't nap. He comes over there to have his nap on Kevin's coat. It smells like the barn. And then we brought Brian over for a little visit, and they had a nap together.
Oh,
so cute.
That photo is
look at their feet.
It's ridiculous.
Too much.
It's ridiculous. Here's Captain Dan messing up the barn. If you were here helping wash the barn off, well, Captain Dan is making a good go of it.
Making his mark.
One thing we're doing different this year is we're trying no straw in these stalls.
For the summer, yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of reasons why, right?
Mm-hmm. Much easier to clean.
Much easier to clean.
Much easier.
It's
keeping the dust down.
It's cheaper.
Cheaper.
On this side of the barn is a flooring called soft stall flooring, and then on the other side of the barn is a flooring called stable comforts.
Oh, I didn't realize it was both.
Yeah, 2 different kinds.
Really squishy.
It's very squishy. You can do a floor routine, your favorite gymnastics routine, and you won't get any scuffed elbows.
And it's cooler. Lots more airflow.
Yeah, that's actually a good one. And much warmer than on the other side of that coin.
Yes.
Yesterday, that was yesterday,
It
right?
was yesterday morning.
Tell us about it.
So we have 2 forest areas that are available to the residents, and they're mostly available just to the pigs. So this was the piglet forest, forest number 2, and Derek has suggested to let the cows in. They've never been, so I was trying to get them in, and they were looking a little suspicious like they usually do if we're trying to do something new with them. So I brought hay over, and Pouty started running and ended up in the forest, and then Denver followed him. So this is his first kind of looking around in the forest, and they had a great morning in there, and then they came out to graze.
Aww.
They loved it, eating the leaves.
They weren't freaked out, right?
No.
They did well.
No, they stayed in. I kind of left them, and then I kept looking over and seeing them looking around in the forest, and then they let themselves out after.
They were in that forest one time, but it was involuntary on my behalf. They escaped.
What?
They,
I did not know
they
this.
escaped. I think this was before you worked here. This is when Denver and Pouty were constantly messing with the fences.
Yes.
And we didn't have great fencing, and they would end up in the backyard, and they would end up all over Hell's Half Acre. And they were definitely in that forest. And then you would have been, I was like, I couldn't breathe as they were walking, because there's a lot of rocks in the portion of the forest that is fenced off now.
Yes.
You can't get to that area.
This area is very cleaned up.
And
It's
this
nice.
area was all rocks, and Pouty was just like running through it. I was like, oh my gosh, no.
Scared for his
I
hooves.
was. And then he got up into that back chute, and we were able to run him back into the pasture that he belonged in.
Now we have way more shoots for those kind of things.
Chute is spelled Chute. And they're long, narrow hallways which lead to different pastures.
Which are great ways to move the residents around. We did that yesterday with the pig herds. We swapped them. We used the chutes to do that.
It's a wonderful way if you're laying out a farm. Make sure it's got lots of chutes and access and hallways. You got to think about animal control always, since that is our number 1 job. Check out that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Bunch of jet streams, I think is what that is, and the sunset, that's up in the top.
Neat.
You can see the cow barn just behind
Yeah.
where we are there. And this was directly this morning right off my phone. This is Enrique helping with the bird meds.
He's always right there.
Oh, yes.
First thing in the morning, he's got to come out, help us with meds, help us with feed, inspect the feed.
These 2 folks, this is just how I got them this morning.
Oh, that's really
So we
cute.
got Jolene and Tammy,
Aww.
and they were separate rescues. They came from separate places.
They really bonded.
And they really did bond. And here is
Fiona and Abigail.
Yeah, Fiona.
I was going to say Jolene. They look so similar.
And I think that they're mother-daughter, don't you? Have you ever thought of it? Or is it Fiona?
Is Jolene and Abigail
Oh, sorry.
mother-daughter?
Yes.
We know for sure?
Well, no, we don't
We
know
didn't
for
know
sure.
for sure.
We
Okay.
don't know for sure. That is definitely not a known for sure.
They came together, but
Here's Captain Dan strolling around with his bowl.
a daily sight around here.
Well, it is a daily sight. Yeah, this
His
was...
tail's going. He's like, yes.
This was a couple nights ago. He loves to take his bowl and run. Okay, here's one more video, and then we're going to have to end. This video right here, Andrea, happened this morning. So this crow, I've been talking about crows and making friends with them. I was on med shift this morning, and I loaded an Oreo cookie with some...
He's waiting. Every morning, that crow is up there.
Oh my gosh.
Every morning.
There are...
And there's one that's braver that calls all the other crows, because when Obama's eating his breakfast, they finish up.
Smart birds. So, what's the drug called that we give Captain Dan before his Rimadyl?
Slippery elm.
Thank you, slippery
It's a
elm. So I
supplement,
loaded these cookies. We use
Little
Fig Newtons,
Yeah,
and you
they're
can
the
help.
best pill pockets for pigs.
You can donate some Fig Newtons to the farm by going to the Amazon wish list. I loaded these pills into 2 cookies, and I put them up on top of that fence post, and I went over to see Jeannie and slip her hers, and I came back, and a crow had eaten one of those cookies
It's amazing.
with one of the slippery elms
Got
in
some
it.
supplements.
I know, got some slippery elm supplements. I'm befriending the crows accidentally. I know this is going to be easy.
Yes.
I have a silver charger tray that I'm going to screw to the top of a fence post. I'm going to leave
We're getting
little
close.
offerings like iPads and jewelry. No, that's what I hope they bring to us. So I'm going to leave this bird
Imagine.
some bird seed. Yeah, you know, right? Train
They
it to,
come out every morning now. It's been a ritual for quite a while.
it has
They
been.
know Obama eats in that pasture, and they know what time he's getting fed. Like it's amazing.
I cannot wait to make friends with the crows. You've heard me talk about it before, and I'm making this happen. And it's gonna. I think they're gonna. It's gonna be like taking candy from a baby. Friends, please subscribe to the telephone updates, and we will send you that very special update of Andrea and myself
Oh my
and Kevin and
gosh.
Captain Dan.
It's next weekend.
It's going to be this week sometime.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I know, right?
Prepare myself.
I know. Bring your watermelon eating bib.
Bring a change of clothes.
Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to Barnside Chat. I found this quote. I came by this quote, and I'd like to share it with you. It's from Lisa Curry. It says, "You may not always see the results of your kindness, but every bit of your positive energy you contribute to the world makes it a better place for all of us." Thanks for tuning in, friends. My name's Derek.
My name's Andrea.
And we'll see you next week on the Barnside Chat. Bye-bye, everybody.
All we need is a place to be and a few good friends for some company. If you'd like to stay, you don't have to leave. We'll leave the lights on and the door unlocked. If you drop on by, you don't have to knock. We're happy to share whatever we've got.